We'll unmute that one and we'll go back to the game and go, g'day guys, how we all doing? Alright, who we got? We got Paul, we got Gummy, we've got George, we got Irene, we got Van, we got Restream, oh no, that's me, and we got Zach. G'day guys, how we all doing? Alright, so test boats tonight. Let me just set up the filter. Gold boats only, and scroll to the end. Let's go see what we can squeeze out of some unwilling Italians. So, everyone said this boat was kind of crap. Is that music too loud? I think that music's too loud. Hang on, let me just knock that down. Let's knock it down to there. That sounds a bit better. Alright, yeah, so everyone said this boat was crap. Hey, g'day Daniel. Not drunk enough yet? It's alright, mate. You'll see some of my games and you'll go, right, where's that bottle? G'day Grant, how you going, mate? Did they change the Slava? I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. So it wasn't, you know, slapped in my face. Dead air, dead air. Oh no. Can't have dead air. Alright, so we've got... Well, I'm tier 10, so we are top of the map. What do you mean by did they change the Slava? What did they change? I mean, overall AA got tweaked on pretty much everything, but that happens every second day now. I
hope this doesn't end like last time.
Alright, so how to be a good DD player. First of all, we need to make sure our detectability by sea and detectability by air is turned on. That way you can avoid being hit by them pesky aircraft. Wait, the Italian tier 10 DD isn't a DD that is terrible DD. Well, color me purple. Hey, no, everyone says it's bad. But I got to admit, my first time out in it wasn't too bad. Okay, what have I got? 4.6k and 2k AA guns, and my AA detectability is 3k. So, best thing to do there is turn your AA guns off, because they're going to light you up faster than anything else. If you wonder why I'm going over this sort of thing, I've got a video in mind on, you know, good tips for DD players. So, kind of working out a script. Considering I don't actually write anything down ever, it's probably not going to sound anything like that when the video comes out, but hey. If you're thinking along the line, then you're doing good. Hey, let's shoot the shit sometime. G'day, Baz. How you going, buddy? Alright, so we got a Seattle hiding out there behind an island. I reckon I can get a sneaky torp in on him. Now, let's just angle it around a bit. There's that Kremlin. Oh, fuck off, aircraft. Just keep going forwards, because I know our smoke can do it. Yeah, no, there's the Seattle over there. I don't see no fucking island. You know what? Stuff it. I might... Oh, you shitbag. I mean, okay, yeah, I didn't move very much from the last place that I dumped smoke, but fuck you. I guess you just trace the torps back. It was probably a pretty dumb idea to... Probably a pretty dumb idea to launch the smoke and just sit there. And then launch torps while he was coming over top. Not the button I wanted to hit. That was the button I wanted to hit. Alright, well, what's a Kremlin at? He's stopping too. Kind of wish all you guys would either keep moving or just move to a better spot. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm just going to chuck one out there. Someone will hit him. Sooner or later, someone will hit him. Okay, got the cap, so on to plan B. Start lighting shit up. Now, there is a Seattle there, so keeping a good 10k away from that guy is always going to be healthy for you. Send me the script on Discord. I'll give you a literally... That's what I mean, mate. I don't write anything down. 10.3k. That's about as close as I'm going to get to you, Jimmy. Alright, where are you heading? You're heading out the middle of nowhere fast. I got a minute before the smoke comes back. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. Want you to keep names? Not a problem, George. Speaking of which, is the chatbot working? Let's see if chatbot is working. Let's reset that because we don't need to be giving old people stuff.
Relay that vessel's position to the fleet.
Oh shit, the other thing is I better check how many codes I got left because there has been an issue with getting this month's codes sent out. The email's just not working right. Oh shit. I was a little bit overzealous on that one. I got another 30 seconds before smoke's up. And I think he nailed me with radar anyway. Okay, so hopefully Yamato's not the one looking at me right now. You can just deal with that.
Our engines can't handle it anymore. Vent the steam. Get out of there! Now you see me, now you don't.
Sorry, CV, not again. I'm not giving you the ability to nail me twice. And whilst I've got a little bit of time here, let me just flick back to this music, because that's fucking depressing. Alright, next. There's all I can hear is some dude just sitting there going... Is this country? I mean, it started off fucking loud. Hang on. You know what? I'm just going to go back to what we had before, which was, well, upbeat. That'll do. G'day, MS. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm being dumb as normal. But it looks like we've actually fairly cracked that team. They're all hanging around C. Kind of glad I got out of there when I did. Although, might have kind of fucked the curve first and all of that. But, hey. They deserved it. Okay, we've got a Bismarck over there that's not worth launching torps at because he's going to be dead in a minute. We got an Alice up there and a Yamato to take on. That Seattle's been a prick, but he's been a prick far enough away from me that I don't care about anymore. The only one really to worry about is the Arshito. Hey, Papros! Hey, gun buddy! Welcome to the stream. That sounds depressing. It was depressing. Can you guys hear the music, or what do you reckon? Music volume up or down? Or keep it where it is, or what? Doesn't matter to me because I got you on mute. If you reply to that, then I will have suspicions about your muteness. Ooh, Saipan. You know what? Let's go fuck with him.
Engine room, bridge, more speed.
Glad I turned the AA off there. Because it's gonna be close. If I get around him... How does he know? I mean, seriously, how does he know? He knew exactly where the fuck I was.
Engine room, respond. Get someone down there quick.
You know what?
Ooh, that was a close one.
You're not gonna do it twice. I'm sorry, did you want to smoke me?
Now you see me, now you don't. Something's wrong down below.
I heard you singing That's It. Ah. Because on my mixer thing, it's like half volume. He's slowly turning, isn't he?
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
I think they're both slowly turning away. Right, I'll spin around. Yeah, I figured he'd be out again with another one. Let's just change that to that guy.
I'm sorry, we can't help.
No, I was hoping if I survived, I would have... Oh, mate, smoke at full speed. That's, you know, it's pretty cool. Think about it. Think about being a DD, right? You get just outside your outside your range, and especially if you want to do like a kamikaze run, is run straight in, get to just outside your range, pop your smoke, run in another. What's it give you? A minute. Probably commanded by Mario. Actually, it's Paul at the moment, but that's just one of the Mario brothers that you never heard about. Alright, so, well, whilst keeping to tier 10, let's grab... Not you. No, you suck. You stay exactly where you are. Let's grab... Where are you? That guy. Yeah, that's my cruiser guy. So, running a... kind of a weird setup for a cruiser. But everything is min-maxed as I can get it anyway. I'm not even... The Venezia. The Venezia? Venezia? Yeah, I suppose. The Venezuela? Actually, that music is kind of fucking lame, isn't it? It's just, It's gonna drop the beat in a second. I'm gonna be shagged. Venezia. There's no fucking T in there. Close a raffle. Okay, Daniel. Jeez, keep your knickers on. You're right, I should have done that. And let's pull you, and you out of the raffle. And while I'm doing that, let's just double check how many bloody codes I have left. Because we are down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, shit buckets. And I have to give... So, we're down to the final 9. Just call it the pizza. It's probably a good plan. So yeah, down to the final 9 codes tonight, guys. And we will see how things go from there, because they're trying to automate some processes and it's just not working. To Asian to John. Please give your in-game names and your servers. Yeah, who do we get? We got Peter Chan, Peter Chan, John Tan, and John Smith. Actually, John Smith. Heavy metal. Heavy metal, mate. Are you actually collecting your codes? Because every time I look at the message thing, it keeps saying message not read. Or are you just getting like an email notification and grabbing the code off of that? Because don't forget, log in and grab your free stuff. I mean, I don't care. If you don't want to collect the codes, by all means, let them go. But I just don't want you missing out or thinking, I keep winning shit off this guy, but I never get anything. By the way, I saw Flamass stream the other day on Mitsuki. He damn citadeled a Megami 5 times with his 2 flimsy guns. That was crazy. Any ship is, any ship's possible to hurt another ship. You just got to know where to hit him, when to hit him, and how to hit him. Because people forget, your citadel is there, but you've also got a command module up in here and your bridge module up in there. One of those taking a hit is gonna rip off some HP pretty quick. Although you are hitting, a pin-sized fucking thing from this side of the moon. Oh, Minnow, that's gonna hurt, mate. I bet you wish you had smoke, because I do.
Engage smoke generators.
Although my smoke generator is not working for me. Let's just repair that, shall we? Make a run up on this. Right, I know where that Minotaur. I know what that Minotaur is going to do. He's just literally going to sit there and do nothing. Well, he's not doing nothing. He's taking shots on the other Minotaur, but where are the torps on this thing? Fairly centrally located. I didn't think that Hindenburg would come forward. That Conqueror's going to get a hit on me. That sucks. I want to keep going around. Right. Okay, I've at least got a salvo of torps if the fit hits the Shan. Minnow's going for it. He didn't get far, but he was going for it. Would you stop shooting? Oh, bridge. Of course it shoots allies. Okay, I should have seen that coming. I was hoping the Yamato would have taken a shot for the Republic behind me, And as soon as he'd fired, I would have popped out and probably exploded to the Minotaur as well, but at least done some torps in his one. John Tan, thank you too. Big ship, John Tan, not a problem, mate. So, yeah, let's just say that that match didn't exist. Screw it. We'll go down in tiers. So that was the tier 10 that I utterly failed on, but don't worry, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's grab... Apparently I've got another 19-point commander that I've... Oh, yeah. No, you're in the... Yeah, no, you were the DD captain. I'm not taking you. You're the other commander I was after. You Thunderer. Hey, I've still got the old Thunderer. How, where is it? There's the Ohio. There we go. We can see if they've done anything new to the Thunderer. I mean, we've got it. We can check it out. I just got to put some shit on it. You want to check it out now? Let's actually, yeah, let's check that out now. Artillery. What are the secondaries like? Are they worth? Here we go. 6k. No, not worth buffing the secondary. So we'll buff the main guns. And we'll go for concealment, because why not? I'll take an extra 10 to my concealment. Damage control. Got to go with the main battery, because we went with the main battery firing. Yes, they both have negatives, but together they work out as positives. Alright. And I don't know what the fuck this music is, but it's not in my ear anymore, because it just sounds like a really bad video game. Sound like someone had an old Game Boy that they... Didn't I put a commander in you? Oh no, Thunderer. What commanders have I got that the Thunderer can go in? DD, DD, CV, that'll do. No. Alright. What? Why? Screw it. I don't care. I'm done. That's going to be the weirdest commander setup I've done in a while, but hey. Hey, g'day Ali. How you going, mate? I am about to go out in the Thunderer and fail miserably. Which is always fun to watch. Unfortunately, putting the flags and all the extra crap on beforehand generally isn't. But I'm trying to do it as quick as possible, and I can hear my voice is slowly dying on me. That should be 8, right. 2 flags, why not? I'll take not my beta weekend. I've got a closed beta tester flag, of course I will take that. And the community contributor flag, because reasons. Alright, everything's set, everything is done. Let's give the new old Thunderer a go. Ooh, recovering from an eye operation. That's gonna suck. Was it the laser eye operation where they put the suction cup on your eye and it literally sucks? Because I've seen that one happen. I don't like that. I know someone that got it done, and the one thing they don't tell you about if you're getting laser eye surgery is they don't really prepare you to smell your own cataract removal. Okay, I haven't seen that one done. Do they use lasers for that? But yeah, they don't really get you ready for smelling your own flesh burning.
I hope this doesn't end like last time.
Well, LASIK, you hear the laser sound. I mean, yeah, and I think they tell you about that. Oh, that's what my mate was saying. It was like they tell you everything except for the fact that you're going to smell yourself burning. And burning of eyeball, yeah, burning of eyeball. That's what they don't. That's what they don't. They don't tell you about that. And apparently eyeball doesn't smell like the rest of the flesh when it burns. You do not smell like bacon when you're on fire. Or when your eyes are on fire, anyway. Alright, so... let's see what this chunk of junk can do. You know, I hear they've got some good stuff for cataract medicine. I hear America has lost 3/4 of its cataract patients like in a year. just from some legalization rules. It's really weird. At least it looks like it has decent AA. 6K, 6.3K is my maximum range on AA at the moment. Now keep in mind that has got 0 buffs to anything. Yeah, so keep in mind there is 0 buffs to it because my commander is kind of shitty. But I do think that this one can benefit from the new massive AA burst kill everything skill. Ooh, there we go. There was a hiccup in there somewhere.
Conserve your ammo. We're gonna be here a while.
Had laser myself. And then have injections every 3 months so I know how you feel. Oh, Paul. That sucks, mate. I mean, laser, I could deal with the laser, but injections, get stuffed. If they told me that in the beginning, I'd be like, just get an ice cream scoop the eyeball out, put a glass one in. I'm happy. Get your ice cream scoop, Doc. I'm done. Hey, Baz. This is a croc. I only get to chat to you on YouTube. Oh, what? But thank God for Twitch. This is a croc. I only get to chat on YouTube. Eye drops. Maxi. Boob.
Where have I flushed? What do you not want for?
Ah, no video on YouTube. That sucks, Baz. I don't know what's doing that, but I know the Zhao just fucking ruined me. And he is currently sitting dead fucking still. So I'll be happy to let that go into him. One overpen, you suck. Like all the bags of dick. What have we got down here? We've got a lightning that's about to cop one in the face. Nope. He was smart enough to just go, you know what, I can drive away from that.
Direct fire to that target.
Alright. I balked that one up, but that should be a good shot on a Yamato. That's right in the cheek. Nope, that's like 400 feet away. I didn't even feel injections, and hey, as long as I can keep my vision, it's all good. Yeah, no, I'd probably still go. Nah, grab the ice cream scoop, Doc. I'm done. You're not sticking needles in my eye. Well, that was cool. So, can the Thunderer get a kill? Yeah, I mean, if there's a DD sitting there with absolutely 0 health, yeah, sure, the Thunderer can get a kill. Hey, Dark Freak, how you going, mate? I'm type 2 today. Ooh. What's strange is I can get all the other vids, but no sound or vid, just white line going around and around. That's pretty fucked up right there. Hang on, let me just cloud back up. No, I've got 0 drop frames, which is interesting. And there's other people chatting on the YouTube, so someone must have a video thing there. But I've had that before, where YouTube just kind of goes, you know what, you don't get what you deserve. You get nothing today. 5 overpins, yeah, I know. Well, you know how it goes. I know exactly how it goes.
Oh my god, the ship is on fire.
As Leo Getz would say, it's just like the drive-thru. They fuck you in the drive-thru. Alright, sorry Zao, but you go bye-bye now.
That was a close one. The enemy force has gained the upper hand.
I'm assuming the Kremlin's about to bite the dust? No.
Torpedoes ahead.
Although that Kremlin's about to have a rude awakening as I finally get all of my guns online and he's
Oh my god,
at the angle to just fucking bounce all of them, you prick. I should have hit the smlonks. Ah, screw it. Let's just let the secondaries deal with you for now. 11 seconds. Ow. That hurt. Right, well that's you dead. Ah, screw it. I'm going that way. Nope, I'm dead. And the Smlonks lives. Fuck you. To the moon. 1999 here. Actually, 1999 was a good year. Now I got 3 computers doing the same thing. Fuck, what? What have you done to your computers, Vaz?
No. We've still got a chance, right? Concentrate fire on that combatant.
They don't stick it in, I think. Ugh, even still. I used to work as an engineer, so I've unfortunately had a sliver of steel go into my eye before, and my boss at the time went, oh, I got a fix for that, and went, here, come here. I can't put anything in your eye because it'll get infected, okay? So what I can do is I've got this really big magnet. Put your eye in front of the magnet and you'll feel it just go and just get sucked right out. It's great. I do it all the time. I mean, oh yeah, I was 16 years old. Oh yeah, okay, boss, I'll do that. And I obviously didn't look at the magnet the same way the shard went in, because when it came out it kind of made a bigger hole. And of course I didn't go to the doctor and my eye got infected, and yeah, 3 days later I was going to the doctor. I know I aim too high. I was hoping that he would like turn away. But the Thunderer? I mean, yeah, she can get penetrated by a Zao. That's kinda disappointing, but par for the course. Not a bad boat. Weak in armor, but I suppose the guns are kind of weak too. Overall, weak. Alright, now, as a palette cleanser, we are back to this one. Hey Kiwi, how you going? Who friggin' know? All the internet works, but not for you. Maybe someone got banned. Well, it wasn't you. Well, I wouldn't ban you. I mean, everyone else can actually see me, aren't they? Did you pay your internet bill, Baz? Come on, give us a tier 10 match. Conclusion, Thunderer is still kind of a shit BB. Yeah, I'll give you that. Overall, weak. There are better ones out there. Go and research one. I know, frustration leak. Good internet, good. Alright, well, internet's good. Why get the Thunder instead of the Conqueror? Is that like one of those questions where it's, if a tree falls in the wood and no one's around to hear it, does it make a noise? Is that one of those questions? Wargaming cash grab strategy. Well, hey, I mean, there's probably going to be a few thousand UK people out there that will go, oh, the Thunderer. That was the one that my granddad worked on or whatnot. And they'll go, I must have it. Just like the Perth. I mean, there are definitely collection ships out there. I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, well, for a while the Julio Caesar and even the Ballswhacker. You know, they're just collection ships because there was nothing to them. You couldn't go anywhere in them. Yes, the Perth is awesome. Just like the Belfast is pretty damn awesome. I'm getting good in that. I'm getting good in the Belfast, Baz. Now that I've got one that I can play with. Just chucking it out there that, you know, I've got a Belfast.
Us. Problem solved. Just don't let it happen again.
I had some epic games in the Perth. I fully agree that the Perth is definitely epic. And when they were doing tier 6 clans, that was awesome. Not tier 6 clans, tier 6 ranked. Tier 6 ranked. The Perth was awesome. You just jump out there, rolling smoke, go from island to island. Even I didn't earn it. The Russian BB stole the title. Russian BB. The Nikolai. I bought the Massachusetts mostly because I've been to it and slept over and then realised it was a great shipping game. Oh yeah, the Massive Two Shits is an awesome boat and game. Which is a reason in itself to get it. But, yeah, I'm just saying, there are definitely collection boats Oh, the porter. Yeah, the porter's not bad. A rare container gift. Yeah. So rare it came to me in an email. Just hit the 5k flag. What the fuck? 5k? I'd love to hit the 5k flag. I haven't even hit the 2k flag. I mean, I begged you guys at when it was my birthday if I could get to $2,000, I'd give away 2 Massachusettses rather than just one. And even that wasn't good enough. Oh, okay, sorry, we're not talking about containers. Subscribers. You know what? I'll help these guys out. Here you go. Have some smoke. They're gonna sit there and go, "Yay! I've got smoke. This is fucking awesome." 25 seconds. I should be able to. He says thank you. Wait till it dissipates after 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, get me to that island. You know what? Let's just chuck that out there. Let's just see what that does. And my smoke has just got me to the next island. And I'm fucking detected. By who? That guy. Where's my aiming? There.
Concentrate fire on that combatant.
Wish I had those torps back now. Where was he last seen? Ah, he would have driven forward. 100% win. Look, is Lebeat. Is Lebeat in the game? Oh, or is Lebeat here? Ah, Lebeat. G'day, mate. Let's see what my raffle does. Well, let's see. Provided you're only chucking one in, we'll give it a go. Alright. Smolensk is coming around the side. That torpedo's reloaded, but... Oh, hang on. Let's smack a Shimikaze round. Oh, you're slowing down, are you? Not for long, you're not. Yeah, I thought you'd speed up again once you saw that coming at you. Why am I always like 2 inches off? Oh, and reload, you chunk of junk. Are you gonna beach yourself? I'd be happy if you beached yourself. Oh, 3 ain't bad. Wait, is... What is this laughable? Hey. They're not too bad. I mean, they're just like normal shells, but they don't do any fire damage. They do a little bit more AP damage, which... Yeah, when you're dealing with DDs, probably isn't what you're after. Come on. Stay lit up. Alright, got ya.
Looking for something?
Last spotted right bloody there. Oh, hang on. May as well smack a Grozzy around. No, he's gone off. There's no one else to smack around, so let's cruise on up and see if we can find the midway. Nope, not doing that research thingy. What is the point? They don't detonate ships. Hang on, what? Yeah, well, what? They don't detonate. Oh yeah, I suppose they wouldn't, because there's no fire damage to them. Oh well. For a ship that can be deleted easily. Well, that is true. we saw it come up against a Yamato last time. She got deleted pretty easily. Oh, I finally got a decent program that allows me to play music and shit. I mean, I did it yesterday and on the Spotify one, and man, I got so many emails saying, "You used our copyrighted music. You used our copyrighted music. You used our copyrighted music." Like, well, fuck it. So I'll give this one a go. But might save up for the Ohio. Honestly, if I was having to pick between the Ohio or the Colbert, I would probably go for the Ohio. This is why people stream on Twitch. Yeah, I am streaming on Twitch. You can go watch on Twitch if you want. I know what you're saying, Labit. I was just being a prick. Let's see what that does. Probably lands about 50 feet behind him. No, stream doesn't copyright you on Twitch. No, that is true. They don't copyright you on Twitch. They just mute your music. Or mute your entire stream. One of the two. But that's on the playback thing. It doesn't do it on the actual stream. So, yeah. And let's face it, who watches an old stream on Twitch? I'm glad that didn't work. For a second there, I honestly thought I was playing a DD going, where's my speed boost? Say 400k for it over the past month. Well, that's a good way of doing it. Save up a buttload of free XP and go from there. Although I have seen some people that have just gone out and bought doubloons and, you know, used up the million or so experience that they've got saved up on all the boats. I bought a Nelson. Good on you, mate. Nelson's not a bad boat. Yeah, Nelson's actually a pretty damn good boat. It pays off. It pays off especially in things like the operations. Although I am understanding that I'm getting my dick out in the wind here. You know what? Fuck it. I've only got 30 seconds of smoke. And he is out there somewhere. Alright, that should be a better shot. World of Warship is not a mainstream game anyway. Ever thought about the numbers on Twitch? Flammo has 1k viewers, some dude playing Fortnite has 12k. Yeah, that's true. Well, they they push Fortnite. That's why Fortnite's got so many people watching it, is because it's the thing on the main page. Just while he's not looking at me, though 2 people are. I just like the amount of penetrations you get with this, you know what I mean? Oop, that was kind of stupid. Oh well. Alright, screw it. I'll be behind the dead meme in a minute. Well, that's what she said. Not even a tiny trickle. True, it may not be mainstream, but it's still got, like, you think about it, the amount of people that play. Oop, there we go, he went down like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, you think about it, the amount of people that play and the amount of servers that they've got running and how long it's been running for. You know, if you work out like numbers over time and amount of time running as opposed to Fortnite and PUBG and all the other ones, there's not, you know, I reckon they've done good. I reckon they've done, you know, not being #1 and burnt out quick as, but they're not bottom of the rung and no one plays it. I mean, you know, look at Evolve. there's right ways and wrong ways of doing it, and so far they've been pretty right, I reckon.
We have 5 minutes left. Hurry up.
Hang on, Fleming makes 6-digit damage on every game while he attracts viewers. While we have this god level streamer doing 5-digit damage OP ship, oh my god. I'm nowhere near OP. I work myself as I'm the average player. Well, actually, I'm less than the average player because most average players tell me I suck anyway. So, you know, if I can do good in a, you know, if I can do good in an OP ship, then anyone can do good in it. Whereas if I do shit in a good boat, well, you know it's not, you know, inflammable. I bought Evolve, never unwrapped it. You might actually have a collector's piece there, Dark. I bought Evolve, I unwrapped it. Well, I played the beta, and then it was going to be like $90 to buy the game, and I went, nah, fuck that, I'm not buying the game. Because I played the beta for free, and loved the beta. It was awesome. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3. I was supposed to end that at the beginning of the game. Every time I do 5 digits damage, mate, I barely get out of fucking, you know, doing, like, you know, if I get 100,000, see, 39,000. Oh, look, 3 of me won. Who'd we pull out? We pulled out Gummy, we pulled out Gigi, and we pulled out Owly. Cool. I don't know if I still have it. Oh, mate, Dark, it'd be good if you still had it, mate. You never know, you might have a collector's item. A new inbox, unwrapped, you know, new inbox failed game. Never been used. But I played the beta, it was a good game, I really liked it. Now, we took that one out, didn't we? And we failed miserably in it. So, yeah. The high tier ships, they're a little more fragile. They're a little harder to use. Let's go down to a low tier one. Let's grab ourselves a commander, and we can show you what some. What's that one? That one's a cruiser. No, that one's not the cruiser. It's a DD captain. Or is it the cruiser? No, that's a DD captain. I'll get it from the other boat. That one will do. Because I've gone for the AA on the cruisers. Didn't have any friends on Xbox who played it. That sucks. I played it on PC. Yeah, so when it came out and it was going to be $90, I was like, nah, not playing that. And then, yeah, it failed miserably, and no one was playing it. So I found it at GameStop, basically, for $20, and I bought it. Got all of the skins, got everything I had, everything under the sun. It was great, just didn't have anyone to play with. Speaking of OP ships, do I have the Friesland to play? I've got 1 million free XP and would like to spend it, and I would like your opinion. Okay, at the moment, no I don't, but I will be getting it back. One way or another, I'll be getting it back, trust me, because it is a good boat, and I'd highly recommend getting it. I don't even have it on me, and I'm telling you, I'm going to get it.
We're not in luck. We're gonna win.
1 million free XP for a DD, not my cup of tea. It all depends on what you want to spend your free XP on there, Van, but think of it like, you know, every game is just a little bit more of a deposit on your next big boat. But yeah, at the moment there is a lot of stuff to spend your free XP on. So, yeah. I'll probably win it at Christmas time. You probably will, Ali. You probably will. You've got the magic touch. How about 1 million free XP for a no fun zone for CVs? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. With these Italian cruisers that are coming out, the AA is pretty good. I must admit, I have now just looked at the mini-map and realised that I am a literal knob flapping in the wind. But let's fuck up a Marblehead on the way out. Alright, that was cool. And before I get nailed by everyone that went to sea... Wow, my turning circle is literally the outside of that island. That is... There we go. It's kind of gay, especially if you're after a handbrake. USS South Dakota. Oh, it's a Langley. I'm sorry, but this... Why have they got... Ugh. It sounded like just a really bad Nintendo that they've, you know, put a 6-volt battery into and cranked the music up on. This is before I get it, and then get it anyway. That's the way to do it.
Engage smoke generators.
I don't know, I just had a sudden feeling that... Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I had a sudden feeling that I was being watched. Alright. Damn it, that smoke's gone. Oh, I'll have to come out of the smoke and surprise the Omaha with a piss weak display. Right. That should hurt some. Although I think it hurt me a lot more than it hurt him.
Damage control teams report the issue is in hand.
3, oh no, 5, 4, 3, 2, well that's why I'm not going anywhere. Right, full salvo, fairly good hit line, 2 non-pens, fuck you in the anus. Yeah, I will flick over to AP. Ah, come on. I've got all the shots in the world, and you think I can get any of them to connect? He's going to pull back into a firing line that way. He's going to go all the way around this time, isn't he? No. What am I doing? Reverse parking? No, I was just kind of dicking around in here, but I suppose I was focusing on that guy a bit too much. Trying to get my eye in for faraway targets, and it just was not working. Right, let's load up some semi-armor piercing. These boats get going quick, I tell ya.
I can see everything from up here.
There's that marble head. We are losing badly. Alright. You know what I should do then? Wonder how many of them are going to get through. None. Oh well. Screw it. Did that marble head go? Oh, that's fucked me. I was gonna bat. Hey Q, how you going, mate? Lately, matchmaker on these random battles are finishing out 2 CVs in each team. Really annoying. I think it was only the tier 10 matchmaker that was limited to singles. It just means more people are playing carriers. That's the only reason why I would imagine that matchmaker is chucking out 2 CV games again.
Can I come home yet?
But Wyoming over there, that's gonna hurt. I don't know, I just wonder how many people can I get shooting at me before I start taking too much damage. Oh, there's that guy. Okay, that's too much damage.
Fire! Take 4 between frames 12 and 16. Alert damage control. Damage control teams report the issue is in hand.
Everyone seems to know to keep shooting exactly where I'd be if I was traveling at full speed, don't they?
Torpedoes! Port side! Torpedoes!
Oh, he's done a wide spread.
Set!
We'll see how those go. They should have been in good for the Wyoming, but we'll see. I kind of asked for that, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that one was going to hurt.
Engine room! Engine room!
Oh my god, the ship is on fire!
Get someone down there quick! Problem solved. Just don't let it happen again.
It's alright, I can deal with this. We can make this work, it's all good. How useful is the smoke? The fucking smoke is useful as. What's not useful is the 2-minute cooldown. Alright, cool. One of those guys had... And, yeah, one of those. And now I die.
Adding battery operative. Dispatching damage control crews. We cannot allow this defeat.
Oh, we'll see what that does. I doubt I'll survive the first salvo enough to get the second torpedoes in. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Come on, start fucking clicking.
Torpedoes straight ahead! Brace, brace, brace!
I killed him first.
Sticks now.
Oh, we're gonna lose horribly, but if you can if you can find a good place in the map, you can do a fair amount of damage. My problem is it's a test boat and everyone's like, oh look, a test boat, let's shoot that. Or I haven't seen one of those before, let's kill it. Did I do up the Genova? Yeah, I did up the Genova. We'll give the Genova a go. Then we might jump in the Iowa. What do you reckon? Alright. That commander is equipped. Alright, let's go. How is the Zara? Not a bad boat. Again, if you're not being looked at, you can sneakily do a lot of damage. The semi-armor piercing, yeah, you don't do fires, and as was pointed out to me earlier, if you're not doing fires, then you're not detonating. The Genova, right. Okay, let's kick this in the guts.
The fate of this
I'm sick of this music. Hang on. Let's just change channel. What's happy? I mean, seriously. What music would you class as happy music? The only thing I can think of would be that damn Lemon Tree song. Guess look is run out. Cruisers sapping destroyers. Yeah, cruisers sapping destroyers. That's where you get hard, or where it gets. Forget it. I said nothing. But the extra long range torpedoes for a cruiser is pretty handy. I got to give it that. Like normally you get a 4 or a 6K torp, you get an 8 here. Play Lloyd Cole song. Which one's Lloyd Cole? Is that Flint Cole's mate? Come on, Fuji. You're nearly in torpedo range. Right. I'll just have to smack around the New Orleans. They're a very long boat. Alright, New Orleans has stopped dead in his tracks. Let's see how stopped dead in its tracks he is. Now this cruise is a little difficult. Yes, you get more torpedoes, but you've got no smoke. The other cruiser, the other tier 5 cruiser, you got smoke. Lloyd Cole and the Commodores lost weekend. Sounds like every weekend for me. Right, I know what that New Orleans wants to do. But he's by himself. I mean, yeah, he's got the Colorado back there. You know what? Let's do something dumb. What do you reckon? Should we do this properly or should we do something dumb and hope it works out? I vote for let's do something dumb and hope it works out. I mean, yeah, the Colorado's going to fuck me in the ass any second now. But there's a New Orleans. You know what? Fuck 'em. Let's turn away. Quickly though, let's launch those out there, those out there. Get a fast turn going. Nah, I've lost 3/4 of my life doing that. Oh well. Hey, it was fun doing something dumb, wasn't it?
Problem solved. Just don't let it happen again.
And there I go.
Enemy force has gained the upper hand.
Early ban, well Van, if it's an actual ban, chances are I probably won't be able to play it because copyright and music and the whole industry can suck a big bag of dicks. But yeah. Oh well, I said we were going to do something dumb, didn't I? Dumb as in D-U-M-B, not dump. Dump, dump, dump. It reminds me of what we used to do back in high school. The old dump-de-doo. You wait for someone to take a dump on the toilet. You take the one of the wheelie bins to empty it out. Take it to a fire hose and half fill it with water. and then get like 2 or 3 of your mates to wheel this thing into the toilet and just lift it up, lift the bottom up and go, Dumpty-doo! And let all the water go into the toilet area. Which was kind of stupid, really, because we got in trouble and that guy got to go home. We should have been doing it to ourselves. Just be like, dude, some guy came in and fucking wet us all with a bin. Although then the teacher would probably be going, why was 4 of you in one stall? We're in separate stalls. So there were 4 bins. Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Make a note in the log. Operation has commenced on schedule.
Well, that's one way to get fucked up in a random battle. Go in, half the team don't even fire at shit while you get ass raped by a Minikaze. That sounds like a standard afternoon on the Asia server. Right, I'm gonna go where the dead meme is because I like. Oh, there's actually a dead meme there. Oh, he can go the other way. But I like having a radar go off. The Ohio is my future experience making machine. Well, if you were really cool, you could go from the Iowa to the Missouri and back to the Iowa, so you could make silver and XP. I mean, if ever I need to create some credits really quick, just jump in the Missouri and just start printing cash. That is, if the Missouri... Is the Missouri still able to get? I don't think it is. I think the only way you can get that's out of a special container as well. Not you, Watch. Go away. No one's talking to you. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? We got an Ohio over there. Well, that's gonna suck. No, it's an Iowa, isn't it? The Ohio is just an experience boat, yeah. Alright, well, let's launch that out that way. No, I'm in an Ohio, yeah. That's the test one. 2 overpens. Fuck you! Guarantee he won't overpen me. He'll get a fucking Citadel, bet ya. Do a bit of bow tanking for my Missouri giveaway. Hey, I could have done a Missouri giveaway on my birthday, but everyone said, nah, Massachusetts. I put a poll up and I said, hey, what do you guys all want? Everyone said a massive 2 shits. I went, really? A massive 2 shits over in Missouri? And they went, yeah. And I went, you're fucking weird, but okay. Well, I could have asked if I could give it away anyway. It might be on the blacklist. I'm not sure. Just give you a Missouri then anyway? Paul, if I could, mate, I would. But, unfortunately, sad thing is, my channel's not growing. I'm not going anywhere, so, yeah. Which is probably my fault. Actually, it's most likely my fault, but yeah. if I was growing and expanding like some of the newer YouTubers that are coming out and getting more subscribers than what I have earned in the last 3 years in about 2 days, I probably would get more ships and stuff to give away. I definitely know that there are a lot more giveaways to the more popular people. If I had noticed, the Ohio has modified AA guns. Honestly, I hadn't noticed it. It used to be really OP in the AA. I'd give them that. Like, aircraft could not get near it. The Shimakaze with a dolphin skin, eh? Figured that would happen. There's Shimakaze out there still. I'm fucked either way. Actually, no, I can just back up. I mean, what's he going to come at? Oh. Hopefully their Shimakaze talks. And he's not even looking at me. Let's smack a go at an HIV, but he's probably just going to hit the brakes and completely outmaneuver them anyway. Now the shells decided to stick around, have a bit of a cup of tea in midair, and alright, let's try that again.
Fire! No, not the guns. The ship is on fire.
Okay, there's a citadel. I'm happy with that. The Republic can suck a big bag of dicks. Although, the back end of a Republic's pretty squishy, isn't it? He was going forwards, wasn't he? No one's shooting me. The dead meme is about to fuck me. Shimakaze must die. I like your name, mate. Well done. TC Farah got 100,000 the other day. He's doing a big stream on the 15th. Yeah. I mean, you know. And good on him too. Yeah. You work hard. You do your advertising. You get out there. You have your people share your stuff around. You know, engagements in places. That all works out for you. As I said, I'm gonna start making some making some videos. Although it does make you wonder sometimes, you know, just how long do you smack your head against a brick wall before you realise all you get's a sore head. Who's excited for Christmas? Oh, yippee! Christmas should be good. I guarantee you, Wargaming have got a boatload of events planned and ready to go. Oh, that's right. I put AA control on manual on this one. No, AA secondaries. DC Freer got 10,000 the other day. He's doing a big stream on the 15th. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm sharing my shit on Facebook. I'm fucking streaming to 4 different fucking sites all at once just to try and get some fucking traction. That doesn't fucking work.
Torpedo straight ahead.
Must just be me then. Maybe the guy that tells me to, emails me every week telling me to just go choke on a dick is right. I know he's not, but
That was a close one.
right, what are we doing here? Ohio is lit up, running away from me, which kind of sucks. Screw it. We'll launch that one out there. I know that the gearing is out there, sorry. I know that gearing is out there still. He'll be hiding just outside of his detection range. So, fingers crossed the smoke will just sit here. I know that, Osiris. You're all good, mate. You're all good. I'm just complaining in general. None of you guys, I mean, I'm sure you guys do everything that you can. And hey, I even get the mentality of, fuck no, I'm not sharing that. There's only about 10 people in there. I've got a 1 in 10 chance of getting a code rather than a 1 in 100,000 like the other streamers. I get that mentality too. And, I honestly can't blame you. Can't fault you. Play the numbers. That is a good way of doing it. Well, shit buckets. One of you fucking fire. Thank you. Might as well get one more shot off on that guy while I can.
They might have the advantage, but we have determination.
Do you think it is? Yeah, it probably is the times that I stream as well. It's probably is a fairly dead time. Like, I know that the UK streamers start normally about halfway through my stream, and I do get, you know, well, Australia sucks for trying to get people on the internet because, yeah, a lot of people aren't quite up with it, if you know what I mean. Alright, what are we doing? Let's allow the final set of giveaways for the night. And, alright, so, let's go back to the Monto Chili, or whatever it is, the Mondo Chili. And I know he runs his own Discord rather than not. But you also got to remember, you know, some of these guys, like, they stream for 8 hours a day because they can. I'm working 8 hours a day and then coming home and doing it after work. I don't know. It does annoy me, that's all. But it's all good, I started a giveaway, so everybody's happy. Must be feeling exhausted for today. I probably am, which is probably why I'm getting bitchy. Because, let's face it, I should take a teaspoon of cement and harden the fuck up, princess. And that's probably the best advice anyone could live by. Yeah, Gibbo does 40 hours a week, and, you know, Gibbo and Flambass and all those others, you know, they put the work in, and good on them for it. I suppose I'm half-assing it, so I'll only ever get a half-assed job back. Happy only when I make you win. Who's on Twitch chat? There's no one on Twitch chat. I haven't seen anyone on Twitch chat in a while. Dr. Real Moist. Dr. Real Moist. Looking for a clan doctor? We could get Dr. Real Moist into Clan Moist. And then he'd be Dr. Super Moist. Too moist for you? They have many more possible viewers. They do. My moist is in my own business. I'm a doctor after all. True. ONFI Confidin ILITY. That'll do. Appeal to the female players. That's what we need. We need more female players. I was telling my daughter this afternoon that she should start playing again. That I've done some stuff on her account. And then I realised I added my daughter's account to Clan Moist. So, yeah, quickly decided, nah, you don't have to play your account ever again. Or if you do, I might just kick you out of the clan. These shells take an age to get there, don't they? Oh, what do we got here? Emil Burton, right at the edge of range. And you've turned in, so let's try about there. You bitch! Whoever the hell that was. Has the stream gone dead? Am I here? Do I exist? Please tell me the meaning of life is still 42. Or 48. I always fuck that one up. Italian has spotter or fighter. Well, you can choose both. But I'm running the spotter because let's face it, the range is kind of crappy. Question marks. Do any of us exist? Aha! Existential questions. I like that. Spotter for this night. That's it. And then you launch your spotter and everyone goes, I'm going to disappear now. I mean, there was a Pensacola last seen on that cat. There's a CV out there somewhere, though. Kong's going that way. I might be able to sneak into C. Although, that is a death. Either way, it's a fucking loss. No, the answer is 42. The question is... what is 6 times 4?
Now you see me, now you don't.
It's a good boat for generally getting 5 pence. They're making another Matrix movie too. I did hear about that. I did hear there was another Matrix movie coming out.
Smoke screen deployed. Help, I'm lost. I can't find them.
I can't remember, it's been... I'm pretty sure it's 42. Moist Matrix. Well, honestly, if they're walking around in leather suits again, yeah, there's going to be some moist bits. You know, you could always ask Google, you know, you go, okay Google, what is the meaning of life, everything, and existence, or whatever the hell it was. And by the lag spike I just got, I think my Google activated. Baby powder will fix that. That is true. Lots and lots of baby powder.
We can still turn this around. Keep at it. Show no fear. Give no quarter.
Well, let's hope we can turn this around still, because I'm about to face down a bunch of torpedoes. Oh, I got a citadel on that one. That's a bonus. Congo at 7k. Yep, he has launched a salvo and... I'm just going to eat both of those, aren't I? Or one. One. Alright.
Manufacturing operative. Dispatching damage control crews.
Problem solved.
Let's get some guns on him.
Happen again.
I should have enough turn on this one. Yep, I'm just going to eat that one in the nose. That's fine. Let's get those torps out on that guy. And... yep, I'm going to eat that one and cark it. Do we reckon he will be dumb enough to run into it? At the moment it looks like they're on a good track. Now the question is he still in range? I mean, if those run out of range, like right there, that dude's got the biggest set of gonads ever. But he didn't. And I still didn't even crack 100k. Sorry, say the movie... Hang on, what are we talking about? No mid-range AA? Yeah, no mid-range AA, just the far and the close. Alright, what are we at? 10:15. What time do I start? About 8:30. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Okay, we've got about time for one more. Let's close that giveaway up and pick you, and you out of the draw. And let's grab... What should we finish the game off on? Should we go back to tier 10 and check out the cruisers? Should we go and prove that the DD isn't as bad as what they thought it was? Or should we go back to the Thunderer and try and get that chunk of shit to work for us? Alright, so we'll just go back to tier 10 then. In-game name and server. We need your in-game name and the server that you play on so we can send you your free shit after the stream. And congrats, guys. It's alright, I wasn't going to pull you on it. I was not going to pull you on the spelling mistake. I don't think that is a cruiser. I don't. Oh, alright. That's the cruiser I put the AA burst on. And hang on. Modules. Can this one even take... should this one even be taking it? Hang on. Modules. Come on, give me the fucking modules. Went for a spotter aircraft. It's only smoke. Should really be putting it on. Oh no, none of them have got it. Okay, well, screw it. Let's go for this one. Sorry, Papros. Hey mate, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's not like I'm the one picking which name goes next. That is entirely up to the unhackable chatbot. Alright. And I'm back. I didn't need that long anyway. Oh, hey! There you go, Osiris. That'll wake you up. And yes, Daniel, I did fix your one, but no, I'm not telling you the activation word. Haha! Thanks, Major. Thanks, guys. Not a problem. Thank you, MS. Alright, the Benson is heading up for us. The Alaska is between us and them, and I guarantee you they're still going to pick me over him. Where is this pink Alaska going? Yeah, that got him looking, didn't it? That got him turning. Is that the Italian super cruiser? This is the tier 10. Yeah, you could call it a super cruiser. I'd call it squishy against Yamato. That's what I'd call it. We'll just follow in behind the Len here. Unfortunately, the aircraft carrier has only lit up one side of the map so far. Arrival to the Zao, perhaps. I know a Zao goes through it pretty easily as well. I suppose a Zao's pretty squishy too, but she puts out the damage. I mean, this thing can put out the damage. If I've been using the ammo right, and actually flicking over to AP and doing all the good stuff, yeah, I'd probably get, you know, a decent amount. It got detonated in a slong, so I was carrying the match, but meh. Well, young, that's why you take the detonation flags. Everyone has about 400 of them normally, don't they? I know I do. I never take them. I mean, I got to admit, the tier 1 upgrade thing that says you will never get detonated again, that's bullshit, because I got fucking detonated many a time with that thing in. Alright, hopefully that guy, because he has got a fucked engine and he does not have the extra crew skill. So let's get a extra fire on that guy. Or no, looks like we'll just have to get a second shell on that one. And oh, he got moving now. Yeah, that'll get you fucking moving again. Yeah, and 3/4 of your health just go goodbye. Right, we'll pick him up behind the island there. Hopefully that second salvo went off properly. Let's just dump ourselves some smoke here.
Engage smoke generators.
I'm starting to realise I'm getting a bit too far away from the rest of the crowd. The monks was nerfed, I heard. Still OP. What's been nerfed though? Again, I'm pretty sure the only thing I heard about a nerf on the smonks was AA. Nah, there was no way I was going to hit that. Okay, looks like I got to move up because there is literally no one in range. I don't know what Beavis and Butthead are doing back here, but I'm pretty sure they don't have much in the way of range above me either. Anyone tried to shoot incoming torps with their guns? Yes, I have, Paul. Because back when the game was first coming out, they mentioned in a live stream something about torpedo guns. And for about a month after the live beta came out, I was waiting to get torped and then trying to shoot them with my main guns, and never got to connect. So yes, I have tried shooting torps. Unfortunately, if I do get something that looks like it should have connected, it just goes straight through. It's almost like the torpedoes are kind of incorporeal until Matchmaker says, "Oh no, it'll hit you now." That gimmick is returning on the submarine update. Well, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing, honestly. Is it confirmed? I wouldn't imagine, because I would assume if it was a thing that was in the game and they took it out and never brought it back for a reason. Like it fucked up something or yeah. But I fully agree. If you're willing to waste a main salvo shot on it, you should be able to... Why are you turning? Who told you to turn? No turning for you. Oh, there's a bloodstock. I didn't account on the bloodstock.
Us.
I don't know where that bloodstock went.
Engage smoke generators.
So that gimmick feature will return. Homing torpedoes are unavoidable. The good thing about a homing torpedo in real life is if you fucked up and launched a homing torpedo and there was no one in locking range, it turned around and came back at you. Now that would be cool if that was... Hello? Where's my game? Where's... Okay, apparently I finished... I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Commence firing!
Well, that was kind of cool. Let's do that again, shall we? I hope that was me that took like 5 grand and ruined half his health. Oh no. Fine, I won't do that again then. Fuck ya. Music's taking a pot shot at me. Whilst I've been dicking around, HE torpedoes flood and set fire. Well, that's just trolling. I mean, what, you want your cake and you want to eat it too? Tinfoil hat time, working on destructible icebergs because they want to bring Havoc into the game, if only April Fool's boss battle. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing at all. Has anything official about destructible icebergs been said? Or is it just speculation? Because I know nothing. Alright. Actually, they should set up some of the anime operations. For fuck's sake. Of course I'd be... And I'm just line myself straight up for a bomber. But now there'll be a collection on 8.8. I think this music thing's supposed to have a pop-up in chat. I wonder why that's not working. They need a tier 5 operations. That'd be pretty cool. Get a low one out there, yeah. Should I use my smoke now, or should I hold off just a little longer? Come on, music, don't do that to me. That's not very nice. There you go, Iowa. That's what you get for shooting me. Might as well repair that. Their aircraft can boom and zoom, also eyes of a submarine. Ah.
It would appear the ship has burst into flames.
That was kind of cool, actually, because that kept most of my firing arc on him. And he's not coming back for a second hit. The aircraft can boom and zoom for the eye. They still planning what to do. Oh, did I fucking Austin Powers myself again? This is great. I'm going to accidentally cap the base. One thing I gotta add, similar repair conditions for submarines in which shells hit the sub at periscope depth or so on. Subs won't be able to see due to being damaged. Unless they actually fully surface. See, the other thing is, they shouldn't be able to repair unless surfaced. I guarantee they'll give them underwater repair though. What do you think about that? I mean, even by rights, we shouldn't be able to just hit repair in the middle of a battle. Generally, battleships disengage to enact repairs. I mean, yeah, fire crews went during during battle, but I'm pretty sure the repair crews were, mostly the gun crew, and those guys worked whilst not manning the gun. So if they really wanted to get into the nitty-gritty of things, if you're running a repair crew, your gunfire should be down by half. CAs and CLs can hunt submarines as well. Can they? I hope they can. Unfortunately, it's not what I heard. Leander 2. Well, that just means the Leander's fucking great at everything then, doesn't it? And more people should just go out and buy the Leander. Because the Leander's fucking awesome. Alright, let's see what I can do to a Bloodstock. Because this Alaska's not doing dick.
Main armament rotation jammed. We should be able to fix it though, just give us a minute.
Let's repair that.
Report the issue is in hand.
Guarantee you the Midway's just gone, oh no, I'll go for this guy rather than the other guy. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, what about the Alaska that you've just lit up? The one that is sitting still, hey? Nah, you want to go for the test boat.
Everything's on fire.
See, that's what I mean.
Oh, get it out. No.
But when it's, when it's out and released and everything, You'll be able to get away with that.
Engage smoke generators.
Fuck you, Bloodstock. Cop those. And like it.
I need a scout.
Alright, there is a midway out there somewhere, and that is my last smoke. The Bloodstock is turning in on my torps, so that's cool.
Smoke screen deployed.
Aircraft carrier is finally going for the Alaska, so that's a bonus. Sharks are coming to eat friendly torps. Well, it would be nice if there was some aquatic wildlife out there, rather than a dead barren sea. Alright. We got the torps reloaded. We just need this twat. He's finally making his run, and I've turned the wrong way. I fucked it. I have fucked it all to hell. Oh, I have turned the wrong way. Nah, fuck, I was hoping to get there. I knew I should have just gone for the torps. I mean, I would have died, but at least I would have had the torps out there. I heard World of Warship less. Hang on, what? So I heard World of Warships Legends got ISE. Why World of Warships can't have it? ISE? Virtual corals and stuff. Ah, okay. Youngster Japanese submarines will have aircraft. Now that'll be cool. Tone is affected as well. Oof. Yeah. Is it confirmed? I don't know. Major redraw. Alright. Just the one redraw. Let's pick ourselves a Lusaur instead. So Lusaur can be a winner. Right. Well, on that note, boys and girls, let's open up. Let's see what we get in the way of containers tonight while we get Lusaur to say what he has to say in chat. And come on, give me a super container. Just so I can say I got one. Come on, stupid container. Nah, fuck ya. Kiwi and JK not here. Right, one more name. Let's pull Baz out of the hat. Come on, Baz, you better still be here. Bitching and moaning you didn't win. Right, while we do that, we'll open up 2 more containers, because I got them there